Okay, Sean, as promised, I am going to show you how to set up this Google Hangout, okay? So just bear with me. I might, mess up a little bit, but I think I got it. I've done enough. I think I got it. All right. So right now we're on your, should be YouTube homepage or channel right here. If not, then you should see this icon over to the left hand side with these little lines or tools, or I don't know what it's called, app. But if you click on the download, you should see this toolbar off to the left, and you want to go to my channel. And when you get to your channel, you want to go to Video Manager. It's moving a little slow. And then once you click on Video Manager, you're going to see over in your left-hand side of the Creator Studio, you're going to see this tab that says Live Events. And that's really the Google Hangout. I don't know why they don't call it Google Hangout, but this Live Events. So click on Live Events. And you're going to create your new live event. So if you go to the right hand corner, you'll see it says New Live Event. So you want to click New Live Event. You can go ahead and title it, whatever you want to title it, or whatever the name of your webinar is going to be. So I'm going to say Testing with Sean. All right. And then you can go ahead, this is what I was saying, that you can go ahead and pre-schedule it. So if you want to go ahead and schedule it for the 8th or the 9th or the 15th, but I'm just going to show you how to set it up. So we're going to just set it up for today. And I'm going to go ahead and set the time up. It's 4:17 now, so I'm going to do like 5 o'clock. You don't have to, I like to set it ahead of time, just in case something goes wrong, but you can start it anytime you want to. Let me see, kind of 5 o'clock. And so, although I might say it's starting at 5, I can always get on anytime I want to. All right. So the next thing that you want to do is you can put in the description if you want to, the tags, but here's the key thing that I want you to look at, okay? And because my screen is a little smaller, you'll probably see this over to the right-hand side of your screen if you have it, your whole screen taken up. But I'm creating a smaller screen, so it's underneath. So it might be over to the right-hand side. This right here might be over to the right-hand side on your page. So here's the thing you want to really take note of, is that you want to select if this is going to be public, unlisted, or private. Public means that anybody can see the video, even if it's live or if it's recorded, okay? So basically, they can find it. And if this is a paid webinar, you definitely do not want it to be public. Then you have private. Private, I accidentally set my thing up for private. And what happens is, even at private, if you send the link to somebody, to the video or the webinar training, they still won't be able to see it because they need some kind of special code or a password. So I don't recommend doing private, but I do recommend selecting unlisted. And what happens is, as an unlisted video, YouTube will not put it in the search, so no one will be able to search for it unless they know the exact title, okay? They still won't be able to search for it if they know the exact title. Yeah, if they even know the exact title, they still won't be able to search for it. So it won't be searchable. And if when you go live, no one else will be able to see it. So I recommend unlisted. And then once you selected that, you just hit create event. Now you won't go immediately live when you click this. It's just basically just showing you that you've got a live event coming up. It's like you pre-schedule or saving your spot to do that, right? So basically, if you do that and say that you're going to host your webinar next week, then you're done. This is it. You're ready to go to create your live event or to run your live event, right? So I'm going to pretend that this is your first time coming to your site again, and you've opened it up and maybe something got out of the way and you had to stop, but you were able to set up the account, but you need to get back to it. So let me show you how to get back to it so that you can start your hangout or webinar, whatever the name you want to go. So again, you go to YouTube, you've got this little icon, these little 3 lines. You go to my channel, you go to video manager, and you click on your live events, and you should see the live event that you schedule early in the week. You know, we're playing pretend, 10-10 here. All right. So now you might say, now I'm ready to start my hangout on air. I'm ready to start. And again, remember, as long as you have not shared this link with anybody, you have not, as long as you've not shared the link with anybody, then no one can see this. Okay? Even if you start this hangout right now, you still are not live. Still not live. So I'm going to make sure I size it down to fit. All right, so this is what your screen is going to look like. It might look a little different because if this is your first time setting up your Google Hangout, it's going to ask you to download some plugins. It's on something to allow or accept. I can't remember. So go ahead and do that. That's supposed to happen. And as you notice right now, we're still not live because this green button right here is what you will push to go live. Right now, you are you're only seeing, no one can see your video screen. Okay, so if you want to hide your video screen, make sure no one can see your, your UCam, your webcam. Then you want to make sure to turn the camera off. And so this is what someone would see even if you went live. You also want to check your volume. And right now you see that my volume is doing really good and it's green. If this is not green and you don't see any kind of dots, then you need to check your volume. Either increase your volume on your computer, check your speakers, whatever that might be. Just make sure this is good. All right. If you are just setting up and you want to mute your mic, this is the place to mute your mic. This is the place to check for adjust your bandwidth. I don't typically deal with too many of these up here. I only deal with the video cam and the microphone. Over to the left hand side, you've got screen share, and this is really important because remember we talked about that you actually don't have to show your face. You can show your PowerPoint. All right, and I'm going to show you that. Hope that goes right because I haven't tested this. This is to capture your screen, to let people know you're live. It's like taking a picture. But again, I don't use many of these over here to the left. I only use the screen share or not use anything at all, right? And that's what I recommend because once you start pushing on a lot of buttons, sometimes things go a little wacky and we don't want it to go wacky, right? So let me just show you what, if I click off the camera, you should be able to see my webcam. I'm going to give it a little bit. Oh, well, it's not showing. You know what? It might not be showing because I am recording a recording. That's probably what's happening. But on your side, you should be able to see it. All right. So once you've done that, you can basically start your recording. Oh, let me show you this before we hit start. Okay, so say you want to share your PowerPoint slide. And I don't have a PowerPoint slide up, but you see that you can actually share your entire screen. You can share just the Hangout, and you can share like the live event, which is that YouTube page. So share your entire screen and hit share. And the reason why you're seeing this a box within a box is because you are you're seeing my screen. But basically what you'll see is what's on my screen right now. And all of your audience will see you that way. But you know what? I think I'm going to create a new video so you're able to see the PowerPoint. So this is just the basics. So let me stop sharing my screen so we won't have some crazy stuff going on. All right. So now that you're ready to start your broadcast. You hit broadcast, hit OK. It's going to do a countdown or start. And now we're live, right? Typically, you'll be able to see my video, but I guess because I'm recording a recording, you cannot see my video. That sort of sucks, though. But that's the basics, okay? I'm gonna see if I can do another one without this, that you can actually see my video. All right. So once you are done, you can, or you say, hey guys, that's it. Have a great day. Thank you for joining my webinar. You hit stop broadcast. All right. So once the broadcast has stopped, give it a couple of minutes, maybe 30 minutes. YouTube actually records it for you, and you can go back to your YouTube and actually be able to download the video. But that's a different lesson, and I'm not going to show you that right now, but that is definitely a different lesson that you want to be mindful of, that you can actually download it and actually put it on a DVD and sell it. All right. Remember, that's another thing to talk about later. All right. So that's how you set up the Google Hangout. I mean, it's really simple. Really simple. So that's that. And I am going to end this part.